welcome again to the Geeky Pup Show today. For what? For Iron Man from the 1998 series, even though it's kind of later than 1998. But that's another matter. Before we get into issue 59, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small, he's green, he is my girl Friday, he's Froggy.
Yes,
my
that's
girl
right.
Froggy.
And before Palpatine was born, this comic book came out.
Yeah.
Barely.
Hi.
If you look below, everyone not Girl Friday, also known as every woman in the world to us, it's Miranya.
Hello, everyone.
And once again, that tree is mutating.
Yes, it is.
Mutating? I don't understand.
It's
That
bigger.
It can't grow?
It can grow. It changed.
Oh dear. And now it's time for Iron Man
Is
on
that
a
a
horse.
hand sticking out of the base?
No, that's my ass. And shining iron. With the turn of a page, we can go ahead and get started. Take us away.
Dr. Mallory, over here. We found something.
Sword fragments. Bits of armor.
Do you think it could be another 12? Like something whole?
Who?
It's possible. It's not a burial mound or a barrow, but this place was a sacred site in ancient times. So if anything is buried under this stone, it could be significant. Oh, my.
Look at her butt.
It's so huge.
Tony, if you don't need me for a bit, I'm going to duck out and catch some lunch. Liquid lunch.
Make mine a double. Ha ha ha. That's fine, Hap.
Cha-cha.
Ha cha cha. That's right. I almost laughed out a ha cha cha. How about that? That's fine, Hap. We won't be ready for the test for a while yet. After that, I'd like you to be on hand, just in case.
Well, I can't join the hand. They're evil, Tony.
Ha cha cha.
What do you say, Pep? Lunch on me?
We're about to tamper with the universe. You're thinking of food?
Hey, right. Now my universe is centered on my navel and the empty belly behind it.
No thanks. I'm not hungry.
Okay, I'll just go. By myself. Again, you two kids, don't cheat on me.
Wow. Are you guys doing? How are you guys? How are you guys doing? Sorry.
What are you guys
Too
doing?
much liquid lunch.
What are you guys doing?
Keep stealing beers. Okay, I guess.
You still haven't told him about the baby?
What good would that do, Tony? It would only hurt him, and it sure as hell wouldn't help me.
Maybe it would help both of you as a couple.
The baby was supposed to do that.
Am I missing something? What's been going on?
Just let it go, Tony, please. You've got your own life to worry about, with all the fluff about revealing your Iron Man identity, not to mention the return of the Dragon Lady. Let me worry about mine.
What does Rumiko have to do with any of this?
Not a thing.
I have a satellite uplink waiting for Mr. Stark or Dr. Mallory from a British museum.
Not now. Well, that's it, Tony.
That's me. Why are you taking my line, Pat?
Well, it's right near her butt, so.
Does she speak out of her ass?
Yes.
I only think programmed me to.
Well, right now, not now, Friday.
She says it's urgent.
One reading, two reading. Thank you for taking my call, Mr. Stark.
Well, you made it sound important. Something to do with your discovery?
Not my discovery, Martin's. As to the importance, I'll leave that to you to decide. While excavating a stone circle in Wales, we discovered what appeared to be a burial chamber beneath one of the megaliths. We believe this is a significant discovery.
Well, congratulations, but archaeology is hardly my area of expertise.
No. But this is. What I'd like to know, Mr. Stark, is how Iron Man's helmet came to be buried in an ancient Celtic archaeological site.
Can you even be sure that's Iron Man's helmet?
Well, look
It doesn't have a nose. Obviously, it's a hoax.
It's no hoax. Analysis shows that it's made of the same alloy you use in your Iron Man armor, and we've been able to date it to the turn of the millennium.
Well, it does look like part of my new armor.
New armor?
New armor?
The first millennium A.D.
Look, Doctor
Doctor?
Mallory. I don't know why I forgot the word Mallory. The name Mallory. Obviously, either your tests were wrong, or someone is having a not very funny joke at your expense.
I think you'll change your mind when you see this in person.
I'm afraid you'd be wasting a trip.
I'll take that chance.
Do you think we should have told him about the rest?
No point, man. You know these scientific types. He'll believe it when he sees it. You know what this means?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
When billionaire industrialist Tony Stark
Hey!
dons sophisticated steel mesh armor of his own design, he becomes a living high-tech weapon, the world's greatest human fighting machine. Stan the Man Lee presents the Invincible Iron Man.
Yeah.
Anyone who isn't shocked by quantum theory don't know shit. Niels Bohr, some guy in 1927. Nobody understands quantum theory, says his older brother, or in this case, younger brother, because he did understand it, and he's now living in 1967.
Yeah.
It's time to monologue. You can't tell how deep a puddle is by looking at it from the top. Hank Ketchum. Or Ketchum. Ash Ketchum. Who cares?
Gotta get you more! Oh, sorry.
From Dennis the Menace, 1957. When I was a boy. In Shining Iron. Mike Grell. Story and Art. Part 1. Avalon Studios. Asira Rozegar. Colors. Chris Eliopoulos. I don't know, it's too small. Letters. Mark Sumeric. And Andy Schmidt. Assistant editors. Tom Brevoort. Editor. Joe Quesada. Editor-in-Chief. And Bill Gemas. The President of the United States.
We're about to open the door to history. The time machine works.
Tony, maybe this isn't such a good idea.
No, this isn't a good idea, but I don't think I'm going to listen to you because you're a woman.
At that moment, he contemplated not saying that ever again.
Yes. Haven't you ever read Ray Bradbury? So this thing does work. What happens if you change something in the past and somehow affect the present?
That's just one theory. Another says that shouldn't be possible. Past, present, and future all exist simultaneously, but out of phase with each other. And one stupid movie doesn't understand that it doesn't branch off into different universes when it's actually, but that's another matter.
Yeah.
Australian, I'm not going to bother trying to say that word.
Aboriginals.
Aborigines. We can say it. How come you can't? Even Frog is able to say it.
I'm tired.
I'm special.
Are said to have the ability to cross between I am, but that's another matter. Past, present, and future. They call it dream time, a non-linear concept of time, sort of like Merlin living backwards. Then there's Hugh Everett and his multiverse theory. Infinite universes created by moment-to-moment decisions we made as we went along.
Like doing this reading.
Yes, one of us is sleeping.
So who's right?
Who knows? Where's Hap?
Not back from lunch yet.
Well, if he's not back in 2 minutes, he's going to miss out.
What if this is just one possible future we're living in, Tony? What if we made a mistake somewhere along the line?
And maybe something should be changed.
Uh-oh. And what if something goes wrong?
The shielding in my armor should protect me from any anomalies. If anything happens, I'll activate the return sequence and be back in a few seconds.
And if that doesn't work?
Automatic recall takes place in 40 hours.
That doesn't give you much of a safety margin on your artificial heart's recharge. And don't forget, you have to be at your original point of arrival when recall occurs. If you're off by more than 10 feet, you can be trapped in the past forever.
Yes, Mom.
Tony, why is sudden interest in time travel?
Friday, begin temporal phase sequence.
Roger, you're about to witness New Year's Eve parties. Then Dick Clark.
Oh my.
I've set the time-space coordinates to match the information Dr. Mallory gave us.
1985.
Might as well... Gigawatts. Might as well see if there's anything to her discovery, and 1,000 years sounds like a nice round number.
So it's 10 minutes. Remember what happened the last time you ended up in medieval England?
The last time I was caught in Dr. Doom-Oom's time cube. This time, I'm in control. Schrodinger said that if you seal a cat in a lead box with a cyanide capsule, you can't know whether the cat is alive or dead without opening the box. Therefore, within the box, all possibilities exist. And the cat is both alive and dead.
Interesting theory. Hard on the kitty.
You know what's hard? Breathing without my nose. We're never going to know for sure until we open the box and have a look.
That's what Pandora said.
Another woman. No.
That's Friday talking.
Warning! Electromagnetic wormhole detected. Clench your butt cheeks.
EMP shielding to max.
Warning! Magnetic flux reversal detected.
Hang on. Almost. There! Wow. That was some trip.
Nice splash face.
Sprang. Not very swordsman-like. Attacking a guy for no reason. Lucky my armor was made to absorb a howitzer round, point blank. Fella, you're about to discover the principle of magnetic repulse. Uh-oh, all weapon systems are down. The wormhole somehow reversed the polarization of my armor.
Oh man.
You're going to have a nasty headache when you wake up, pal. Much like me when I wake up, when I go to sleep and wake up hungover. Meanwhile, I don't think you'll be needing this. But I might, if everyone around here is as sociable as you. Huh, I understand now. He's a ginger, and he has no soul.
Yeah.
Because without proper polarization, my armor is nothing more than a shiny metal tuxedo. A castle, which means a town, and with a little luck, a smith or... I went to the past, it's past my bedtime. Or a tinker, with the tools I'll need to reset the polarity of my armor. Pepper's going to be hopping mad if she hears I got in trouble because I forgot to pack my Swiss Army knife.
Dang!
The Conqueror.
I don't know who you are, Sir Knight, but your sword arm is welcome.
I just wish I had paid a little more attention to the sword fighting when I was watching Xena.
He was just watching Xena.
Hey, there's a lot to watch on Xena.
So, you are a hero. There's a shortage of those around here, thanks to us.
Get behind me. Strange Doctor. No, Strange Mist. Appeared out of nowhere.
Willow bark to ease your pain. Drink.
I don't know. With how I just woke up, I think I've had enough to drink.
My name is Eisman, and whom do I have the honor of calling my champion?
My name is Anthony of York. New York City.
New York City?
What
Yes.
the hell?
Yes, it was very brave of you to come to my rescue, Sir Anthony. Not many would have done so.
What did those men want with you?
I am the seventh daughter of a seventh daughter. Do you know what that means?
You're too short of the first all-girl baseball team?
The blood of the earth, mother, flows in me, and I am bound in body and spirit to forest and sky, stone and stream. From childhood I was trained in the old ways. I learned the secrets of herbs and roots and how to unlock their healing powers. To some, that brands me a sorceress, a witch.
People always fear what they do not understand. Trust me, someday your willow bark concoction will be considered a miracle drug, and they'll use it to treat everything from headaches to heart attacks. Only they'll call it aspirin.
You're an odd fellow, Anthony of York.
Yeah, I've been told.
And your armor is passing strange. I have never seen the like. So light, yet so strong. Something of your own making?
I tinker.
This is no tinker's work. I'll wager not even the great smith Wayland could have wrought its equal.
How long have I been here?
Since midday. The night is nearly gone.
Well, that leaves me less than 30 hours.
For what?
For what? For what?
For
I
what?
can't explain. I have to get back to the stone circle.
Oh, must you leave so soon? We've hardly begun to know each other. There are so many things I'd like to ask you.
Yeah, and one or two things you should have.
You mean about your heart? I learned long ago that the heart is the least reliable of human organs. Except when ground with mandrake root to make a love potion. Gods.
Wham! Bam! Thank you, man.
Don't damage him. Yet. You must think me ungrateful for repaying you thusly. After all, you couldn't have known that my men were rescuing me from the royal guard and execution at the stake.
Uh-oh.
Yep, oh my. I'm sorry, Dr. Mallory. I really don't have much time for this right now. Why did you insist on meeting with me?
What's in the box?
Oh, because Mr. Stark is in grave danger. Emil is an expert in the art of pain. I taught him myself. In time, you will beg to tell me the secret of your armor.
Lube or no lube?
Anthony of York. From your attitude, I'd say you lost contact with him, haven't you? How the hell did you know that?
Who is squeaking?
That's not me. I am patient, and unlike you, I have all the time in the world. I found the release that opens the helmet. To be continued.
To be continued.
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, we hope you've enjoyed your time. We had a good time reading, and we hope you liked the story. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we want to point out the reason he doesn't have a nose on his armor because he doesn't have a nose on his skeleton.
That's fair. Please make sure to also check out the Ko-Fi link down below. It does really help the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Please consider donating $1, and if you do, name any book that your heart fancies, and we'll read it for you here on the
And
Geeky
maybe
Pub.
if you could just see the actual sticker going across the bottom.
There we go.
I'm tired.
Also,
You're drunk.
If you like these shorter readings that are under 30 minutes, let Trusty know. He never gets to join these.
There's a reason. Thank you so much for watching. We had a great time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And remember, start forest fires and